Hey guys, welcome to my very first YouTube video. I'm so excited to start making these for you guys. I've been wanting to do it for so long now, but bear with me because I'm still a little bit camera shy, but I hope you guys enjoy it and I'm going to recreate this look. So enjoy! So I've already gotten started on my eyebrows and priming my eyes, and before I start on my actual eyes I'm just going to do a little bit of prep for the skin. So I'm going to pop on the June Jacobs Neroli Mist, so it just acts as a toner. And then let that sink in. And after that, I'm just going to go in with the Ole Henriksen moisturizer. So it's the oil control moisturizer, but it also has 8-hour priming properties. So I'm going to pop that one on. It's so smooth. It smells a little bit funky though, but still love it. So now we're ready to get started on the eyes. So today I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty palette, the Desert Dusk one. So I'm going to start off with the transition shade. So I'm kind of going to go with the flow. I don't really know what look I'm going to do yet. I'm going to start off with Eden. So it's this kind of peachy shade right there. I'm just going to take a crease brush and go in my crease with that. You know what? I don't know how much you guys can see, so I might zoom you a little bit closer just while I'm doing my eyes. Oh, hello. So, okay, that's nice and zoomed in, isn't it? Alright, yeah, so I've just popped the Eden shade in my crease. Okay, so I'm going to do kind of like really pink sort of toned eye. So I'm going to go in with Amber next. So Amber's right next to it, just there. I'm just blending it through my crease the same way I did with the other shade. Yeah, so the reason that I wanted to start YouTube, I've kind of been wanting to do this for so long now. So it's been about 2 years and I just was over being that person who kept saying, oh, I want to do this, I want to do this, but never actually did it. So I was like, it is time to get started. I don't want to have any what ifs, you know? I'm going to take a bit of saffron, which is a beautiful pinky shade. I will show you soon. I'm just blending that underneath the other shades in the lower area of my crease. Yeah, I mean, I love the Desert Dusk palette. I know there was like heaps of bad reviews, but honestly, I think it's great and the colors are so good. So once I've done that, I'm just going to go back in with Eden, which was my first transition shade, and I'm just going to blend that all together. Key to good eyeshadow is blend. So this was the shade that I used before, it was saffron there. Now I'm going to go in with, I don't know how you say it, Ode. It's like a brownie shade, just to deepen up the crease a bit. I just want to create a really nice smoky kind of look. I like my eyeshadow to be really dark, kind of to match my eyebrows and my hair and like all that stuff. I'm going to take some black, so you can just take a black from any palette, but I'm going to take it from the Huda Rose Gold palette, so just the black colour there, and I'm going to pop a bit of that in my crease to get it really deep. I just want to blend that black out. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of going back over it with Amber just to make sure that it really blends into the crease and doesn't stand out too much. And I just poke myself in the eyeball. Don't do that. It wasn't as bad as the other day. I was putting mascara on and I literally drew it all over my head. And I was like, what's wrong with me? Why am I like this? I ask myself that question about 10 times a day. Why am I like this? I don't know. Okay, now that both of my eyes are even, I'm just going to clean up the little crummy bits on the side. I don't know if you guys can see or not, but I've kind of taken when I've cleaned up my eyeshadow, I've taken it up a little bit just so I can create a cut crease type effect. So now I'm ready for some glitter. So I'm going to use the BYS glitter glue. Just going to go on my lid. Basically, I'm taking that glue on my whole lid. And then where I've created this little gap, which I'm going to like come up closer so you guys can see that little gap there, I'm going to pop the glue in that gap as well so I can stretch the glitter that far. And then, before it dries up too quickly, I'm going to take another flat brush, which is, just looks like this, just easy, flat. I'm going to take that and then go in with some Cosmo and just literally put it over where I've put the glue. And be aware it will fall all over your face. So if you like to sparkle like I do, your wishes come true. So I just drenched my eyelids in glitter and now I'm feeling good. But I'm going to pop some Tattoo Liner by Kat Von D just on my eyelids as well, just to kind of, you know, sharpen up the eye, finish off the look. I've got to say, I do love that cat eye effect. So my camera just stopped filming, which is just great, but I don't think you guys missed much, so I'm just gonna continue where I left off. So I've zoomed you guys back out so that I can start on my face. So I'm going to start by priming my face with the Marc Jacobs Coconut Primer. I'm nearly out and I'm so sad because it was my favourite. If you have a drier skin type, this stuff is so good. Now that that's on, I'm going to go in with my foundation, which is the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream. It's really good for when you're going out. And tonight I've got it 21st, so I want to look good. So now I can finally fix this colour issue, which you can probably see my face is so white compared to my chest, which is just natural for me because I never let it see the sun, ever. Literally ever. I'm that person who has like a hat like covering my face or won't let it be seen by the sun. Now that that's all blended in, I'm going to take the Shape Tape Concealer. I've got the shade Light Neutral, but I think it's a little bit too light for me, so I'm probably going to mix a darker concealer in with it, just to darken it a little bit. Now I'm just going to take the Fit Me Concealer in the shade 20, just for that darker colour. If I got the right shade, I probably wouldn't be using this, but you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Immediately after I finish blending my concealer, I'm just gonna go in with the Kat Von D Locket powder, so it looks like this, and I'm just going to set my under eye area. I also will set my smile lines. I get massive smile lines because I never stop smiling. So after that, I'm going to go in with the Australis Fresh and Flawless powder, which is so good for setting the face. So I've got the colour Darkest Brown, which I don't know why because I'm pretty white, so now for contour. So my favourite palette for contour, Shade and Light, Kat Von D, so good. So good. I always use the two lightest contour shades from the palette, so I just feel like they work better on my skin. And the dark one, not for me. After I've got the contour on, I'm just going to go in with the bronzer. So I just use the MAC Give Me Sun bronzer just to warm up the face a little bit. How sad is that? She's broken. My poor baby. Just use the lid as the mirror. Okay, next step. So I'm just going to go in with some blush. So I'm using the Tarte blush in the shade Exposed. Now for a little bit of a glow. So I'm going to use the Anastasia Sun Dipped Glow Kit to achieve that glowy look. I'm just going to take a small brush to use as a highlighting brush, and I'm going to take Moonstone, which is just in the bottom here. And just on a smaller brush, I'm going to take a little bit of highlighter for my nose. So now I'm going to do the bottom of my eye. So I'm basically just going to go in with the same colours that I used on the lid. Now I'm going to do a kind of smoky under eye look. So I'm going to take the Marc Jacobs highliner. I don't know where my full size one went. Actually, you know what? I think I do know. My sister literally takes every single thing that I own and keeps it in her room and never listens to me when I tell her to put it back. So that's where that is. But I can't be bothered going to get it back, so gotta back up. So I'm doing one eye at a time, and then I'm taking the black shade and just smoking it out before the liner actually dries. Now to finish off the whole eye look, I'm gonna take the lashes in Goddess. I don't know if you can read it, but like it kind of looks like that. I already took the lashes out, but I'm gonna put those ones on, and I'll be right back. So I just popped my lashes on, and now I'm going to pop some mascara on my bottom lashes. I'm just going to use the Sephora Cinescope mascara. It's super good for little lashes, so I will pop that one on. So for the lips, I'm going to go with the nude shade. So I'm going to use the Huda Beauty lip liner in Venus. I love this one. It's like a perfect nude. And then for my lipstick colour, I'm going to use the Anastasia Liquid Lipstick. I'm going to use the one in the shade Hudson. Now I'm honestly not sure if it's a permanent colour or if it only comes in this pack. But it's so cute. Okay guys, so that is the finished look. I hope you guys really enjoyed watching it because I know I enjoyed making it for you guys. Thank you all so much, and until next time,